Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. There is no way around it. We got the boy. Nicolas Jackson is going to be a blue. Here we go, is loading. We're not kidding people. We are going strong on the market. We were worried at the beginning of the window. We are like, oh, what are we doing? We can't sell, we can't buy. But now things are moving forward. The domino effect started. Nicolas Jackson is going to be the first signing for Mauricio Pochettino. If you love the way Chelsea are conducting operation at the moment, show it. Show it, my friend. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Let's get minimum 1,000 likes in this video. It doesn't cost us anything. It's going to be 10,000 people watch. And then less than 500 likes. What is that? Why people are stingy with their likes? Anyways, my people, all the jokes aside, I need your help. Algorithm is a disaster now on YouTube. So every click count. Thank you so much for your help. Now, let's get a little bit news from Fabrizio Romano here. Chelsea have decided to activate the release clause of Nicolas Jackson. The release clause is 35 million euros, which is about 30 million pounds. Very cheap, low-key, low profile. Even if he doesn't work out for Chelsea, we can sell him and get our money back. I like this kind of signings. 2 days ago, I didn't know the brother. I'm not going to pretend. Never heard of him. Never knew him before. But I've been doing some research and he's pretty good. Chelsea are trying now to structure how are we going to make payment, with Villarreal. So the announcement is going to be for sure next week. Get ready, people. So I did some homework and I was comparing like Vlahovic with him and other profiles that been linked with Chelsea, like Lautaro Martinez and all that, Marcus Thuram. And he outclassed them in every metric. Everything. The only metric that he's weak at is heading. But he can learn. 21 years old. Pochettino can make this brother a killing machine. Shot from distance, shot in the box, penalties, fox in the box. You see all the metrics here, my friend. You're going to be very happy. You can stop this video, like pause, and then watch all the metrics here. You're going to be happy because Vlahovic is going to cost like 80 million. He's 23 years old. This guy is 21, and he got better statistics than Vlahovic. Life is good. Life is good. So Jackson been compared to many players like Lautaro Martinez, Marcus Rashford, Marcus Thuram, Choupo-Moting. It's not like they are the same players because some names they are just like suspect, but the way of play been compared to those players, but he completely outclassed them in every single area on the pitch. Let's move on. And we are not done yet. According to even David Ornstein, Fabrizio Romano, and other sources, Chelsea is still looking for a second striker. So this is not the end. If you know about that secret striker, you can leave the comment in the description down below. Let me know who is going to be that one. Mitrovic, Ivan Toney, so we can wait until January. We don't know, but it looks like Chelsea have enough. They say, you know what? We're not going to rely on one striker only. We're going to bring somebody else. And I'm happy with that. If we can bring somebody older, somebody with a different profile, somebody who can head the ball to the net, I'll be more than happy. And that tells me that Armando Broja could be loaned out, and also Datro Fofana. I don't make decisions, so I'll be okay. I didn't even know about Datro Fofana. I would like to give him a chance, but if that's what Chelsea think. And then I have no choice. All right, so this one is like a few seconds later. Fabrizio Romano again. Chelsea official bid for Nicolas Jackson will be submitted next week. 35 million euros to match the release clause. Villarreal are already informed. Installment and payment terms are being discussed. Then medical scheduled. Jackson only wants Chelsea despite 3 more bids. So Fabrizio Romano would tweet this kind of stuff like 1,000 times. The same thing with different word, but basically confirming what he said yesterday, what he said today, 5 other times. So nothing new here. Fabrizio is very intelligent. He knows how to do these things. Right? Okay, let's go. Let's move to another topic very quickly. Okay, so Chelsea are not done. I told you about the secret striker, and this is another one, a midfielder. Gabri Veiga, Chelsea been asking some information about his release clause, conditions, and payment. So if the payment terms are good, Chelsea are going to sign this brother. Listen, I didn't know him last week. I did some research, and he looks good. He is very, very attacking-minded kind of midfielder, like Lampard kind of, but with more skills. You know, he scored 11 goals for a midfielder. That is a lot of goals. And we know that we've been crying and begging for somebody from the midfield to help us with few goals during the season. If you have a midfielder who can score you at least 5 goals in a season, that could help. That could add up at the end of the season. And the problem at Chelsea, we don't have clinical strikers and we don't have clinical midfielder. 21 years old, my question is, what is going to happen to people like Casadei and Santos? Because they are also attacking midfielders, which means we might have to send somebody on loan, right? But like I always said, I might have my doubt about the player, but when you sign for my club, I will welcome you 150%. I don't have any problem. There are people who are paid a lot of money in the office to do the job. So if they did their research and they came up with this name to add in our midfield, why not? Let's go for it. Let's move on very quickly, people. And I already talked about Casadei. He was the best player in the World Cup U20. He made it to the final. He was the golden boy, the golden boot, you know. He scored more goals than anybody, including strikers and number 9. For a midfielder, that is a lot. He's very, very powerful. He's very good in air. He can score goals with his head just like nobody's business. So why not give him a preseason and make a decision? And that is one of my worries, because why buy Gabri when you have Casadei and you have Santos? But if Chelsea are going to let him go, many clubs in Europe want him on loan, but I see him as the future of Chelsea Football Club. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. All right, my people, let's go very quickly. Al Ahly want Edouard Mendy. Negotiations have started to sign the player. Listen, everybody knows that I've been supporting this brother since day one until now. I still believe that he's a very good goalkeeper that's been forced play out of his comfort zone. He's an old school goalkeeper, just like Peter Cech. If you keep it simple, Mendy is going to deliver. And unfortunately, in modern football, they want you to play from the back. So if he doesn't renew and Chelsea want to sell him, good luck to my brother. And who's going to replace him at Chelsea Football Club? For me, this is just my opinion. He's better than Kepa. If we keep it simple, I would like to keep Mendy than Kepa. I have no agenda against Kepa. I'm just telling the truth. And in life, you have choices. I can't choose 2 goalkeepers at the same time. So I'll go for Mendy. Who's going to replace him? Some names been thrown there. Andre Onana, looks like Chelsea pulled out the competition altogether. They are not in the race anymore for Andre Onana because of problems between Chelsea and Inter Milan. They want our cheap, our players on cheap or on loan, some kind of dodgy dealings, and Chelsea are like, listen, buy or get out of here. You know what I mean? So Inter are very angry towards Chelsea at the moment because of Lukaku. They want him on cheap or loan for the second season. So we just said, you know what? We're not gonna continue the rest for Onana. My number one choice, everybody knows that is Mike Maignan, and my number two choice is Andre Onana. But Andre Onana, we are out of the competition, and it looks like Mike Maignan is not gonna be sold. So we have some names there, like Corbel, David Raya, and this guy here that I can't even pronounce his last name. I'm gonna call him Giorgio from Spain. So I don't know. Listen, man, let Chelsea scouting department do their homework, and whoever they're gonna bring, I want to see a tall goalkeeper. That is very important for me. Who can do everything? Who can play with his feet? Who can pick a pass, a long pass, and not only short pass? Who can command the box? Who is good on set pieces and crosses? I'm all for it. Let me know in the comment section down below who will be your choice for Chelsea goalkeeping department. All right, my people, before it gets too long, let's finish this video by talking about Mr. Hakim Ziyech and Aubameyang. Al Nassr, the same team that Cristiano Ronaldo plays for, are advancing in talks to sign the magician himself, Hakim Ziyech. Confirm, negotiations are underway, as called by Foot Mercato, which is a website back there in France. Player open to discuss proposal made. So listen, this is my boy, but sometimes you can't play all your boys, right? So he looked miserable at Chelsea Football Club. Probably it's time for him to go to Saudi and get a lot of money. He deserves every penny that he will get. So good luck to him. Chelsea expect final bid, not board. Final bid from Saudi club for Ziyech and Aubameyang. So even Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, you need to go get the money, man. Go. So we can free the wage bill and then we can get something out of them. If we got 20 million on Hakim Ziyech and even 10 million on Aubameyang, we should be fine because we will be good with the financial fair play. The wage bill is going to go down a little bit.